everyone. So you may be wondering, why take civics? Why? How does it have to do with you? How does it relate to you? Why is it important? What is civics in the first place? Civics is actually one of the most important classes that you'll ever take, and I'm not just saying this because I'm your civics teacher. I really do mean it. It's going to teach you a lot of the fundamentals of your life, and it's really going to prepare you for your future and even for when you turn 18, which is really not too long from now. It's going to teach you all about citizenship, how to become a better citizen, duties and responsibilities that you're going to have to do. And boys, when you turn 18, you do need to sign up for the selective service. That means that you're going to have to sign up. If there's ever a draft, you have to sign up for that. But at least you'll know and you'll be prepared for when that time comes. You're also going to learn all about propaganda, the media, and how people can influence the media. Government officials can influence the media, companies, even people, even you can influence it. You'll also know that our media can be biased and can favor a certain political party, and there are many news stations that do so. You'll also learn how to become involved in our government, and you can even do so now. There have been middle schoolers that have actually created their own laws. So this does not just apply to adults and teenagers, this also applies to you. There were actually students that wanted to make a complaint about the school lunch. So they wanted to do something about it. However, if they would have been informed on what to do, they would have been able to actually make a difference. But they didn't know who to contact. They're like, do we contact judges or lawyers or our governor or the president? They didn't know who to contact. So I'm going to provide you with the tools on who to contact, what to do, and really prepare you for if you ever have a situation where you do want to make a difference or a change. You'll also learn about running for political office. You'll know all about political parties and why it can get a little heated if you ever bring it up at a family function or with a lot of friends. They always say don't discuss religion or politics, and you'll see why. You're going to also learn how your vote makes a difference. And you don't just vote for president. There's so much more to it than that. You can vote for president, vice president, members of Congress, governor. You even vote on amendments here in Florida. If the people here in Florida, when voting on amendments, if the majority of Floridians, basically if over 60% of Floridians say yes to the amendment, then it actually becomes an amendment. So we have so much of a say if we get involved in our government. And you don't just vote on things that don't apply to you. There's amendments about education, about criminals, about what to do with your money and your tax money. There's so much. So it's definitely important, and you'll definitely want to get involved.
I'm Mr. Gill. Hello, everybody. The question is, why is civics important? And the reason it's important is because the world needs it to be important. We need your generation to know your rights and responsibilities, to know the laws, to know how you can affect change. Without your generation doing that, it doesn't look good for us going forward. So your generation is one that is very compassionate, very teamwork oriented. You use technology, but you need to use that wisely in order to find good information so you can make good decisions. If you're not active in the democracy that you live in, it's going to crumble. So the reason civics is important is because we, the world, need you to make it important. So that we know our rights, responsibilities, and we can make this world a better place. As corny as that sounds, we believe that you can do it. If any generation is going to be able to save us, it is yours. So your teachers myself included, are here to help you be the best citizens you can be so that the world will be in better hands in the future. And that's what we're here for. Thank you. Okay.
Important to learn civics because you become advocates for yourselves and for our government and our country.